Morning everybody, it's one Penny. Just left Eckville shelter, walking through the woods. Got a bridge up ahead, gonna cross over, and on my way this morning. Making it to it's a 10-mile day to a shelter, lookout shelter, a lookout hostel. And I'll spend a night there and then try to slack pack again tomorrow. It's beautiful out here in the woods. It rained heavy last night, long time. There's a lot of mist in the woods, in the sunlight. It's very pretty. So I didn't get a lot of video yesterday. I was just trying to make it through the distance. Here's the bridge. Looks pretty good. Got all the sunlight coming down through the mistiest. It's very pretty out here. I have seen everything look kind of downright primeval. It's beautiful out here. I'm so lucky to be here. Have a good day. Alright everybody, so to give you an idea of the trail at the top of this ridge, climbing out of Eckville. I've got 11 or 1200 feet of elevation, so the morning climb is sort of out of the way. Looks like the highest point on the segment of trail I'm doing today is 1647. I came up from about I think about 400 feet of elevation. So, doing okay. Got a little ups and downs on the trail here. During the climb, I heard another tree fall off in the woods. Surprising kind of how many times I've heard trees come crashing down during the hike. At least 5 or 6. Yeah. Well, right now it's not too hot. Most of the sweat was exertion from climbing. Temperature's not too bad. And there's a little bit of a breeze coming up the trail, which is nice. So I'll just keep on keeping on, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Hey everybody, One Penny here. Just came from back the trail that away to this amazing view that I'm about to show you. Look at this. I just came up from that valley down there. 1,447 feet of elevation in the last, I think, hour and a half. That's a lot. This is a stunning view. All the rain from last night, the sun coming down, creating the foggy look everywhere. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then there's me. Yeah. I'm gonna rest here for a minute, have a drink of water, and then get on my way. See y'all later. Well, that was a good scramble. You come right over the top of that. The trail takes you right to the top of that, and then you gotta try to find your way down and around. And that is all those rocks covered with moss. It rained, so everything's wet and slippery and very difficult. Had to use hands and feet. Put the poles in one hand and try to keep from sliding, and try to be careful working your way down. But that's quite the scramble there. So looks like it eases up just a little bit going this way for a while. So that's the way I'm heading. See y'all later. Another little orange newt is what I heard someone call them. Apparently they're orange when they're young and babies, and they turn dark brown when they're adults, which would kind of seem bad for the babies to be a bright color that a hungry bird or other animal would easily see. But I'm not in charge of nature. Yep. Have a good day, little buddy. See y'all later. Hey everybody, One Penny here. I'm staying just over the ridge over there, but at the Lookout Hostel, which has a fantastic view. But the Thunderhead Lodge is right over here, and I'm gonna stop in and have myself a beer here at the Thunderhead Lodge. I'll see you later. Hey everybody, it's One Penny. I'm at, open the screen there, the Lookout. which is a hostel here on the AT. And this is the amazing view. My gosh, look at that. You can just see forever. Isn't that amazing? And there is the hostel. And there is Pike. Pike's from Switzerland. He's been hiking, caught up with me today. And we just had a couple of beers over at Thunderhead. And now ready to go back in the hostel and get ready for our hiking tomorrow. All right, we'll see y'all later.